promotion under hashtag author promote author. I have started this initiative 2 or 3 months ago. And hi Sogan, how are you?
Hi Jiganshuji, how are you?
I'm perfectly fine. You're looking pretty today.
Thank you so much. Like you, beautiful in pink color
Thank
as well
you.
you are.
Thank you so much. So I'm telling them that I have started an initiative under author hashtag author promote author, and I'm a big sucker of romantic stories. So I thought, why not to pick a romantic story, a very good romantic story of Sogan and Devraj. Well, I'm telling them that Sogan is from Iran and Devraj is from Delhi, not Delhi, Dilwalon ki Delhi, as you like to pronounce it in that way. So
Yes.
I'm telling all my Instagram followers, okay, I'm very happy to introduce an Iranian bestseller translator of Indian literature to Farsi. As you have translated Shilpa Shetty Kundra's The Great Indian Diet and Ravinder Singh's I Too Had a Love Story. So I'm like a fan of yours. In fact, I have read your book a week back, and I just fell in love with the story. So what makes you to that you pick your author pen and created such beautiful love story, Sogan Dilli? Tell us.
First of all, and before everything, thanks for having me, and thanks that I hear that one author is fan of one another author, and I'm so happy
Biल्कुल.
to hear that from you. See, writing is something that having a writing pen, something I have as a translator in my hand. When I started
Mhm.
to translating Indian literature, as you said, mostly about Ravinder Singh books, and I
Mhm.
reading different novels of different Indian authors. So I thought with myself, why I don't change my style as a
Mhm.
Indian literature translator in Farsi or Persian language to Indian literature translator author from translator to author in English language. That's why I decided to write something be romantic story in romantic also and in travel genre, romance and travel in the name of Sogan Dili. And
Oh,
as you said, the
great.
D is capital, that it has many a
Mhm.
story behind that. As you read, you know the meaning, what is of that. But yes, that's why I decided to write it.
Great. So tell me something about your childhood, because I think childhood is the most cherishable moments of our life. So tell me something about your childhood.
Say childhood, if you want to see someone in the adult age, in a teenager age, everything has a flashback to their childhood. For example, how they feel, how they manage, and you can understand what I mean because you know, and you have a baby that you know what I mean. Everything back to childhood. When I was a child, my mom always read a story for me, and I like to listen to her story, whatever she narrates for me. After that, I learned alphabet in Farsi, so I started to write a story and narrate to my mom. And after that, as I can remember, and my mom tell me, she told me that you like to watch Indian movie, you like to listen to Indian
I
music,
know.
so maybe that's why, yeah, exactly. So maybe that's why now I decided to come to Indian literature because literature is something so rich of everything, language, heritage. So I came to Indian literature. My childhood leads me to come to this way and become the author and translator of Indian literature.
Great, because I have seen you that you grow up to be a total filmy girl. You love Bollywood so much. So I admire that. I'll be the same sucker of Indian romantic stories. In fact, so when did you exactly thought to be an author? What was that time? Like it was 2 years ago, yeah, 3 years ago. When did you decided, "Okay, I want to write a book now"?
I think it was around 2013 when my first
Okay.
India travel happened. It was about March. My first India travel, as I mentioned also in the book, it was March and 2013. Suddenly,
Yeah.
I came to know that my India travel happened and I should go to India. So I thought with myself, let me go there. And after that, whatever I saw there, whatever I feel there, I will write it in a book.
Great,
And
great.
before that, I was study at university in English language translation studies, and I was working on translation as a
Great.
translator. So this India travel, something within me happened that yes, so again, it's the time that you should change your style from translator to be an author. So I can say from the time that my airplane landed in Delhi, land, so I thought with myself, yes, so again, this is the time. Whatever you see, you capture it, you take a note, and start writing that one day. And I remember always everyone asked me, so again, why do you love Delhi? Why do you love India? So Now I can say I always have I have something to tell them, but I didn't have anything official to prove them. I can say by Sogan Delhi now I have something in hand, like say, okay, give this book. This is something why Sogan loves India, why Sogan loves Delhi. Something official and in
Okay.
hand, I have to give them.
बिल्कुल
That's
बिल्कुल.
why.
That's what I was about to ask you. कि what's the best thing in India you like the most, that which make you to write all about Delhi and the love story in Delhi, and मतलब you poured your heart out that Delhi तो दिल वालों की है. We Indians know that Delhi दिल वालों की है, but you also know that that's overwhelming for us. So my next question is, this is my favorite question and I really want to ask it. My favorite question: is there any similarity between real Sogan and real Sogan? Huh? Your character from the book?
See, you are facing two Sogan. One is Sogan Akbarian, that is the author of the Sogan Delhi, and one is Sogan character, that is two character of Sogan and Devraj in Sogan Delhi. To be honest, yes, there is some points and some similarities, because the same Sogan, she is from Iran, she is Iranian. From Iran, she came to India. Her paper accepted at Delhi University. Yes, in many points of my character, my own character is same as the Sogan of the Sogan Delhi. But and it is somehow my life story at Delhi, the places I visited, the culture that I came to know. Many points of that, yes, is similar to that. But if you read the book, you will see how much. When you go to the end of the book, you will see how much the Sogan, the real Sogan, the author, is same as the Sogan character. But I can say, see, every time author will bring a part of her or his character in any character that he or she creates in the book. For example, as you said about Ravinder Singh, Ravinder also has a part of his character inside his books. This is the nature of author, because the first story, the first character you are so close is yourself. So you want to bring a part of that inside your character that you're writing. So maybe that's why I like to put the name Sogan also in Sogan Delhi.
Good. Because I just feel like there is some similarity, but I want to clarify, okay, by whether you really put your heart, or you made it like that way. So I'm really satisfied with the answer. So the next question is, what is the best thing you like about India? The food, the culture, or the religions, whatever it is. Tell us.
Jiganshu, better to change this question, what you don't like in India. Because if you ask Sogan, Sogan likes everything about India. There is a point. Yeah, sab kuch yaar, everything. There is something in Farsi that we say, to muh mibini o man pichesh muh, to abru mibini man isharat hay abru. If we want to translate it in English, that means you see the outer beauty, I see the inner beauty. So if you see India, incredible India, I say Dilruba Delhi. You know the meaning of Dilruba.
Yes,
Someone
Dilruba
catches your heart. Yes, and this is Farsi word, in fact. Whatever about incredible India, whatever about Dilruba Delhi, when you see that about through Sogan eyes, you see Sogan loves everything about India, loves everything about Delhi. That is food, culture, heritage, custom, language, literature, religions, that every religion is living together. Everything I like about India, because that is right. We have once Iran and India was same land with same language, same culture, and they divided into two countries. But still, I can see many things in India that has Iranian roots in that, as in language, in heritage, in monuments. That's why, as Dilruba, I told you, that is Farsi word. That's why I like everything about India. And the people. People are very nice, very kind. I had many travels to India as a traveler, as a translator, and I like everything about India, because not only Delhi, different cities, I also have experience of be in touch with the people, with their culture, and I like everything about India. That is really beautiful country. It has beautiful and rich culture as well.
It's overwhelming. So my next question is, what's the best thing about your debut novel? What kind of happiness it gives to you? What kind of feeling you have for your novel?
I can say one of my biggest dreams come true as Sogan Delhi, because I always like to write a book as an author, and Sogan Delhi has the smell and all the emotions that I have within my travels to India. As you read in the book, from the time I came to know about my India travel, and when I was at airport, when I was in the hotel, everything I like it. See, Sogan Delhi has whenever I read it, it has the smell of India. It has the smell of Delhi for me. It is so close to my heart because I always come to Delhi with my mom, and I told her,
Okay.
Mom, I like to write something about my travels. And she always support me and said, Yes, Sogan, you can do it. Go for that. And I'm so happy my mom supported me. And because of her, I could write Sogan Delhi and have it. This is something so special to me. A book that one Iranian girl uh, wrote in English language out of her motherland, but it has some hint of her own character, her motherland. This is something so unique to me. This is not, as the name showing, Sogan Delhi, but it has something about Iranian culture because
Yes.
the Sogan is from Iran. So
Yeah.
it is something Iran plus India, and I like about it.
Then thanks to your mom, Sogan, she gave us such beautiful daughter and this such beautiful story also that she motivated you. So my last question
Thanks to you.
is there,
Yes.
welcome. Is there any next novel plan you want to leak? Because I'm very impatient for your next book now. Now you have to tell us something about your next book.
Yes, I'm working on that. I want to write a good plot in romance genre because this is not
Wow.
something I say. Yes, every year Sogan will have in 2020, Sogan Delhi 2021 another book. I'm writing on the plot that it will be a good plot. It will some good story that you enjoy to read, not to ruin your, for example, why this happened. Yes, I'm working on that as an author to a good story to have it in India and all over the world very soon. As a translator also, I'm also working on Indian literature, more works of Indian authors in Iran. Both of them I'm working as a translator, as
Chalo.
an
So when
author.
did we expect your
Yes.
book? It's 2021 or 2022. Your next book will be coming out when? Any ideas?
Um, maybe next year or another year. Still, I cannot say because I'm working on the plot. That is something good. But yes, I
Let's
will
see.
announce that. Yeah, and I'm so happy that you are a great author and asking me that,
Thank you.
and you
Thank
like to
you.
read my book. I'm so happy for that.
Thank you so much. It's really nice. That's why I'm impatient. Kay, I'm a big lover of romantic stories, and whenever it comes to me, I just can't hold my hands. So I'm definitely looking forward for your new books. And at last, I would like to say, guys, as you know, love knows no boundaries. So do we book lovers and authors. So let us come together and support our Iranian author whose heart belongs to India. I know she loves India. I can read that from her book. So let's come together and support her and read her book. Lots and lots of best wishes to you, Sogan. And thanks for joining us. So people, more interviews
Thank
will
you
be
so much for
coming.
having me.
Thank you. Thank you, Sogan. So more interviews will be coming. Stay tuned. Till then, good night and have a nice weekend. Namaste. Bye, Sogan.
Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.
Bye. Take care.